Hava day. Hava day.
All right, I made it to the mile 1 marker, and I ran into a couple nice people here. Can I film you?
Oh, yes.
All right, what's your name?
Andreas.
And I'm Mama Bear.
Okay, Mama Bear, they're doing the Section A hike. So onward we go, up the hillside. All right, here I am. I made it to the 3 mile marker and ran into Dirty Jobs.
That's right.
All right, where are you from, Dirty?
Knoxville, Tennessee.
All right, good to see you, and you're doing the whole thing?
I'm going to plan to do the whole thing, absolutely.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah.
You got a sort of a planned end date?
No, just whenever I finish or whenever the snow stops me.
All right, and you said you hiked a trail last year?
Yeah, to finish the AT last year.
Wow, that's really great.
Yeah.
So you're going to do a Triple Crown, or are you going to do
I'm
this
going to try, yeah. I think
Continental later
why
on?
not, you know, it's an addiction. So,
All right.
Yeah, too much fun.
All right. Well, good seeing you again.
Thank you.
Okay.
Take care. Good luck.
Thank you. And this is the scenery around here. That's where I came from. And that's the trail out. And the old train tracks. So, Canada, 2,647 miles. Well, I'm about not quite 4 miles in, but this is what it looks like. There's where I came from, there's where I'm going, but I wanted to show you the wall. There's Trump's wall along the Mexican border there, if you can see. There you go. Oops, sorry. All right. So I'm not gonna take too many pictures while I'm walking because I don't want to stumble and fall. But I'm getting close to my first water stop, which is at 4.4 miles. That'll be my first big stop. I've taken a couple stops along the way to rest. I'm carrying way too much weight in this backpack, so at some point in time, the nearest town, I've got to figure out how to unload about 5 or 6 pounds out of this thing, because my body physically is okay, but the weight is just dragging me down. All right, talk to you later. All right, I made it to the first water hole. You can see there's several hikers here. This is at 4.4 mile, and I filled up my water. I didn't even use a liter of water, so I still had 3 liters in my pack. But there's my pack back there. Put it there so I can get back into it. I'm gonna take a little bit of a rest here. I made my goal to get here by noontime, so I'll take a rest and then I'll hike for a while until I find a campsite tonight. Well, I'm at mile marker 5.1, and that weight is just killing me. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've only went about half as far as I wanted to, but this is where I'm going to camp for the night. Right here with this view, and hopefully my legs will get a little stronger in the morning. Well, good morning and half a day to you. This is the morning of the second day. It's about 6:30 in the morning. I've gotten up, been able to, let's see if I can move this around here. Been able to fix some coffee and some oatmeal, and we'll get on the road here pretty soon. There we go. I got my coffee here that I made, and some oatmeal there on the stove. That worked out pretty good. And I've got a good morning. I'm sorry I didn't really catch the sunrise, but It's a nice morning. It wasn't bad last night. Not a whole lot of wind. And the temperature was, I think, probably in the 40s. So it was a nice cool evening to sleep in. So I'll get back to you in a minute. All right, here's what it looks like in the morning. We're now up to about 7 o'clock in the morning. And I'm gonna pack up and head up the trail, which goes right there. You can't see it. Around, and up the top. I got to all climb today. And here's my tent. And we'll head, get ready to go. I stopped up here. I've met this gentleman. Tell me who you are.
My name's Hoss.
All right, Hoss, where are you from?
Florida.
Okay, you doing a through hike?
Well, doing what I can.
That's about like me.
Yeah, I reckon so.
What part of Florida?
Middle of the state.
I just came in from Wildwood. Are you familiar with Wildwood?
Orlando area?
Leesburg, where the villages are?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Did you just start out this morning or did you camp earlier?
I camped.
Was that you that I saw last night? I went down to go get some more water and you were in that, under those tree lines?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll probably be leapfrogging each other. All right.
Maybe once more. If you pass me again, that'll probably be the last time you see me.
All
I
right.
haven't passed anybody.
Let me take a view here of the stop. I don't know how much farther we got to go up this mountainside, but I'm taking it nice and slow. All right. It's about I think 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's been a long struggle today, just going uphill all day, and still got another 2-3 miles uphill to go. Another 8 miles or so before I can get some water refill. But the view is great. That's where I came from. Beautiful flowers here. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Good. All right, I made it to 11.4. There was a big campsite here, but that was full, so I'm just a few hundred yards near that. There are actually 4 campers where I'm at. It's now about 7:30 in the evening. It's looking nice. I'll show you what it looks like. There's the evening sky. There's one tent over there in the woods. There's another tent there. And here's my setup right here. So pretty nice little setup. Well, good morning and half a day. Here we are at the morning of day 3. I camped at, as I told you, about mile 11.4. So today I have to get down to Hauser Creek to get water. I'm really low on water, but it's going to be a nice morning, and it's all downhill to Hauser Creek and a big uphill for 5 miles to get to Lake Morena. So I'm getting everything wrapped up. I got a lot of condensation on my tent last night, so I'm throwing it out here in the sun, let it dry off a little bit, together with my air pad and my sleeping bag. And here's my backpack, and I'm ready to wrap up and start the day. It's about 20 till 8 in the morning now. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vista. Okay. I'm about, I've went about 2 miles. I'm about ready to go down into that canyon down there. It's called Hauser Creek, to see if I can resupply water. It seems kind of sketchy. And then I have to go all the way up this mountainside. You can see the trail there. Goes all the way up over that pass, which is about 5 miles straight up to get over that mountaintop to go into Lake Morena. This is going to be a pair. Well, I'm on my way down to what they call Hauser Creek. This is the trail, but they get water, and then it's a climb up that mountainside there. You can see the path, and if you look, there are a couple of people that are walking on it right now. Let's see if I can catch them. Oops. Yeah. There we go. Probably can't see them, but anyway, it zigzags all the way up. I got to do that tomorrow up over the top of that mountain. All right, so here we are at Hauser Creek campsite, and you can see we got quite a group of people here. How you doing? I'm looking at you in the blue hat down here.
I'm good.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Oregon.
Okay, and back there?
Doing great. Coming from Seattle.
All right.
No complaints at all. I'm here from New Jersey.
Great.
Washington.
All right. And I got a fellow back there in the white tent that I met early on. There you go. And I'm from Saipan in the Northern Mariana Islands.
Wow.
And this is the Holly Hiker YouTube channel. Okay, and there's my tent there in the blue. Good morning and half a day, Internet and Saipan. It is the morning of the 4th day for me. I'm moving really slow. I had a lot of weight on my backpack, but I'm heading up the mountainside. I'm about a quarter of the mountainside this morning. And I'll show you what that is. So here we are going up this mountainside here. That's where I got to go. I'm only about a quarter of the way up. It's going to take me most of the day to get there. Right there is where Steven met me yesterday and took some weight off my pack, which was nice. But this is the path I'm walking up now. And I'll talk to you later. Okay, about halfway up the mountainside, and I run into this nice gentleman from Bend, Oregon. Who are you?
I'm Tim, and for 37 years I've wanted to come back and do the PCT, and my wife dropped me off yesterday, bless her heart, and is supporting my trip.
All right. Good meeting you. It's been fun talking with you.
Good talking to you.
Okay. All right. Still going up the mountainside. Down there is where I was. And down through that valley is where I'll end up at some point in time. But I'm still going up this mountain here. Probably another hour or so, 2 hours.
In the back of your phone.
Yep. All right. I'm climbing up the mountainside, and I run into a couple guys from Washington. Who are you? First.
I'm AJ, or Dog Boy.
Okay. Where are you from?
Everett, Monroe.
And you've got a YouTube channel going?
No, it's an Instagram. It's blackmanonatrail.com.
All right. And you?
And I'm Albert, Tacoma, Washington.
All righty.
A couple of twin brothers just hanging out, hiking.
Oh, really? Are you guys actually twins?
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. Great. And this guy I camped with last night.
Rocky.
Rocky is his name. Yep. So we're sort of chugging up this mountainside together. So, all right.
Have a safe trip.
All right. There's the view of Lake Morena. That's where I'm headed. Down there, and I'll spend the night down there. So we're on our way down. Looking good. Well, Rocky, we made it to the top of this big old mountain, huh?
Yeah.
Now it's downhill to the malt shop.
Yeah, burgers and milkshakes.
Burgers and milkshakes. We're gonna camp there for the night. Take a shower. I'll have some clothes to wash and get a good fresh start tomorrow. All right, I'll take another view when we get around the corner up here of the lake. Well, it was a long climb up over the top of this mountain for me, but now it's downhill. And there's Lake Morena. I got to go down this path here, but that's where I will be heading and staying the night. There we go. Beautiful view. All right, I'm sitting here at the famous malt shop at Lake Morena. I made it here, and we're having some burgers, and had a nice hiking partner for the last couple miles, Mr. Rocky. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm catching you with your mouthful there, Rock. But there you go, and of course, my partner, Dave, from you remember him from earlier on. And I'm getting a burger here, and we're going to be camping here for the night, so we'll probably be back here even later tonight to grab some food, huh? So, let me see if I can. There it is. King of the hamburgers and pizza. All right, signing off. All right, good morning and half a day, Internet and people of Saipan and Marianas and Guam. Morning of the Wednesday here, 5th day. I just packed up at my campsite here at Lake Morena. I'm leaving stuff at the campsite, and I'm going to walk into the malt shop, pick up a couple things, and then head out on the trail. And like I said, I'm doing small mileage in this first week or so, so I'm going to be going 5.8 miles this morning to another small campground called Big Oaks, I think it is, and camp out there, and then it'll be another 10 or 15 miles from there into Mount Laguna. So I don't know if I'll do that in one day or break that up into 2 days. Probably break it up into 2 days to keep the mileage down. So Mount Laguna is my first big stop where I'll take a rest and take another look at my pack, see what I can do to there you can see some of the campground behind me there, but take a look at my pack and see if I can unload some more stuff, and I won't have to be carrying as much water as I had in these first 20 miles because there seems to be water along the way, so that's good. That takes off a lot of weight. But yeah, we'll see you later on today. Adios.